The Scorpion King, where we see the birth of a character that's gone on to be an icon in pop culture.
Fascinating, isn't it? This smoke, it causes the fire ants to abandon their homes, you see? All listener to feast on our naked heads.
You think it's funny?
It's a little bit funny, yes. You see, I am about to escape while you, on the other hand, are about to die a horrible death for leaving me to die last night.
So what are you waiting?
You see that one up there? He's been drinking that yak piss for about an hour now, and sometime very soon. You see?
Hey! Where's the horse thief? All right, come on. Get me out of here.
Will you, promise not to kill me?
Yes, I promise.
Remember, you are an Acadian. You make an oath, you always have to keep it, right?
That's right.
Promise to take me with you and share in the spoils of your adventures.
What? All right, fine. Yes, I promise.
All right, now hold still. Oh, here's one. That's a big one.
And it also gave us a glimpse of Dwayne, The Rock Johnson's rise to movie stardom. Who knew that a spin-off from The Mummy Returns would set the stage for such an enduring action hero? The movie itself is a fun blend of action, adventure, and mythology. We've got Matthias, this fierce warrior with a noble heart, pitted against the ruthless warlord Memnon. It's a classic tale of good versus evil, but the charm of this movie lies in its fast-paced action sequences, sword fights, and a touch of fantasy. Remember, this is back in the early 2000s. So Key was in its early days, and The Rock's charisma pretty much carried the film. One of the most notable things about The Scorpion King is how it showcases the versatility of The Rock. Sure, it's not a deep, dramatic role, but it plays to his strengths, physicality, screen presence, and an unnatural charisma that makes him likable even when he's brooding. This movie is really where The Rock begins his transformation from WWE superstar to Hollywood action hero. Now, if you watch this clip, you'll probably notice some of the early 2000s vibes. The special effects may not hold up by today's standards, but that's part of the charm. And of course, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned, over-the-top battle scene? With The Rock wielding a sword, charging into battle and defeating bad guys, what's not to love? Also, the setting, the ancient mythological world, gives The Scorpion King a timeless feel. It's got just the right balance of historical epic and fantasy elements, with larger-than-life characters and sweeping desert landscapes. And let's not forget that this movie is, at its core, about the underdog rising up against impossible odds. That's a theme that always resonates with audiences. So if you're watching this film, sit back and enjoy the ride. It's a fun, action-packed adventure that marks the beginning of a legendary career for The Rock. Plus, who doesn't love seeing a warrior fighting alongside a huge tiger and outsmarting the bad guys in ancient times?